All right, we got another trading day finished. Today I am up $34.20. There's a lot of momentum for the month of August. I wasn't expecting this much movement and volatility in August, but there's a lot of opportunity today for a decent green day. And today it was pretty decent for me. Yesterday was like maybe $24 in profit or $27 in profit. No, that was maybe the day before. I forget. Something yesterday. I forget what happened yesterday. But today, $34. Actually, at my high, I was up 39 something, 50 cents, 39.50, and then I gave back $5 off the top, trying to scalp ZEV and then also FULC. I tried buying the dip off of this ascending trend line, and it ended up flushing through the candle, and then I was like, I'm done with this. So I just cut my loss. I didn't really want to hold it any longer, and I just wanted to kind of be done. It's kind of getting late in the day. It's 10:50, so it's as normal for the volatility and the volume start to decrease a little bit, especially in August. But yeah, so let's review my trades. What do we got today? So let's go over ZEV. ZEV was the stock that I was trading in the morning. I saw this. I actually woke up around this time. I saw it at I saw it at right here at 9:02, and I saw it pushing this 920 level. I had a feeling it was going to rip higher because it had room. Maybe this was a different stock. Yeah, it was a different stock I traded. Let's see what stock did I trade in the morning. Oh, KXIN. That was it. KXIN was the first stock I traded in the morning. I saw this start ripping up around 320, and I saw that on the 5-day chart we had resistance. There was the previous high over 337, and then the surge of volume. I spotted it maybe around 325 when I woke up, and I immediately jumped in it. Not aggressive enough as I would like, just because it was my first trade. I didn't know if we were going to actually have follow through, but I was looking for the break at 337. So what I should have done is buy anything I could under 337 and then sell over 337. And so here I took 30 shares here, but then I took some off for like a 4-cent profit for some reason. And then I added 50 more shares for the break, 337, and I took all of it off at, 337. And so that wasn't a great trade. This was, pretty much a scratch trade. So I pretty much butchered that whole morning. What I should have done was when I saw this and I saw the resistance at 337 and the surge of volume coming in, we were trading up to 200,000 shares per 1 minute candle, which was enough to break through that resistance. I should have been buying in and averaging up through 337 and then take it off on this gap up through 337 up to 350 and higher. That's what I should have done, but I didn't trade my plan, and I ended up with only $1.40 in profit. And then here I just started scalping the backside, and then I saw it kept trending downward, and then I saw we got into a like a wedge pattern, and then at the at the open I saw a rip up, and I thought we were going to retest the pre-market high, but ended up fading. I tried buying this dip off of VWAP, 30 shares, and took a 10-cent loss there. Where was this from? Oh no, 10 shares, 337, and then I sold at 330. So that's a scratch trade. This I had a small loss on. Yeah, about a $250 loss on that one. And then, so KXN was pretty much just completely butchered this, and I didn't make anything on it. I think I was red on it. KXN, yeah, red $1. And so then I went over to ZEV. ZEV started popping up. I was not expecting this surge here, but we ended up getting a surge. And I tried buying the first dip, and it failed. And then tried buying this candle here. I thought we were going to break through the high. Ended up taking a scratch trade on that. Then started doing backside dips. I thought we were going to get a bounce off this support here. And so I scalped this here for 6 cents. It looked like off the VWAP. Yeah, I was taking this bounce off of VWAP. Got a nice 6 cents, 20 shares. It's kind of like a shitty winner, but and then this broke down through VWAP, and I saw we had support under here at $9.15, and I started buying here off the support level at $9.22, $9.20, and then I bought more. Oh no, looks like I took profit. Looks like I took profit for like a 20-cent gain. And then I bought 50 shares because it bounced off support, broke below the support, and got bought up. So I thought we were going to surge through this VWAP level. Didn't end up happening, but I made $1.50 on that, a small loss, pretty much a scratch trade. Then we got into a falling wedge pattern. Here you could see the falling wedge. So we had support. We had big support at $9. We have downtrending, sharp downtrending resistance without any significant bounce. And volume started decreasing, and it started becoming very narrow. The consolidation was very narrow, and I was playing for the break and retest of VWAP, and we ended up getting that, and I made a nice 10-cent gain on this, but it was on small share size. I wasn't really actually expecting that big of a pop. I wanted to like start averaging into it and then scaling out, but it ended up happening so fast. I bought, and then like on this candle, it just immediately jumped up. I had no chance to buy. And then I didn't trade ZEV at all for the rest of the pre-market. And then at open, I tried doing that dip and rip play. Oh no, on this one share, I was testing to see if I could actually buy this, because I tried buying this with a day order and it wasn't going through. And so I was just trying it with an extended order. Apparently I could only trade ZEV with extended order in like the first couple minutes. I have no idea why. So I was using extended orders for a while, and then eventually I was able to use day orders. But that was a practice. And then this here looks like I bought for the break of VWAP here, took 10 shares and then took it off at 71. I didn't expect this huge candle, but I probably should have started averaging into the break of VWAP and scaling out as we broke VWAP. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20. I don't really know what I was thinking in that moment. Then this candle completely flushed. I tried buying. Oh, no, it looks like I bounced. On the beginning of this candle, it bounced off 10 bucks. And then I rode it up to 10.26. And then I took my profit on 20 shares. So it was a nice $4 gain, and then it completely flushed. And then I didn't get back into it until we broke back over VWAP and then bounced off VWAP. I got in on this recover of VWAP 30 shares, adding 10 more for the break of 10, and started taking profit. Looks like I took profit kind of early there. But we got one order for selling at 10.04, which is nice. I have no idea how much I was up at that point. Then we got this surge through this resistance that after it kept flushing here, there's lots of shorts packed in here. And I guess this time there was enough buyers to push through that resistance level, and we got a surge. And I was able to scalp some here. I was a little late to the party. I wanted to wait because there was a high chance that we were going to get a false breakout again. But after we saw this huge jump from 1050 to 1080, I knew that we had more to go just because the amount of sheer volume, and then it was way over the resistance. So in my mind, I was thinking, okay, what are the shorts thinking right now? If shorts were in under 1050, what are they thinking right now? if I was just short, I would be panicking the fuck out of this right the hell now, because I would be 30 cents, 40 cents underwater, and I would want to take the loss. So I was immediately trying to get any shares I could get under $11. I bought 60 shares in $10.95, flipped it, sold it at $10.15. That was a nice profit right there. Scalped here, tried buying the dip, didn't work out. Took a small loss there. Took a small win here, and then this candle reversal, false breakout, and then we got into this channel here, and I wasn't able to properly take advantage of this, probably because I was nervous that we're going to get another false breakout. Actually, yeah, here on this candle here, I remember breaking out, and I hit the market order, the buy market order on accident, and I was the one who got the top tick. I bought this at 11.66, the high of this candle, and then I immediately sold for a loss because I had a bad entry. Immediately sold for a small loss on that one, and then that kind of discouraged me a little bit. And on this, I didn't get the break of that. I thought we were going to get a false breakout and then start fading here. Bunch of scalps. I thought we were going to get a nice bounce off of this. Didn't end up happening. I'm over trading right now. I can already tell. And didn't really get anything in here. Just getting chopped up. Thought we were going to get a bounce. And I gave back. This is where I gave back most of my profit after I made my money on FULC. No, this is what happened. I remember now. I don't know how I forget this. It was happened like an hour ago. But I was buying the dip and I was accumulating all these positions just because I thought we were going to get a rip. And I ended up getting stuck in one of these flushes here, taking a loss. Yeah, I was in 110 shares. And I remember I took 80% of my profits. I lost 80% of my profits somewhere in here. Yeah, maybe here. Yeah, I was in like 100 shares here, and then, I mean, that was a scratch there. Yeah, I think somewhere in here. I don't know. Between this one, this dip, and that dip, I took a huge L. I lost like 80% of my profits. I went from up 32 on the day to down to 12, and I was like, shit. Like, I like my emotions are taking over, and then I immediately saw this breakout. I wanted to buy anything under this breakout of 14.65. I was in 60 shares and added 40 more through the breakout and took some off. As soon as we broke out here, I took some off. 14.77, 14.40, 14.46, and I was able to get back to, I think, plus 24 on the day, so I made most of it back, and then I saw I was going to break out again, and I wanted to get through the surge through $15. I bought the pullback here, $14.99, 60 shares, rode it up to $15.23, made a nice another 20, I mean $12 or $13 on that one. And at that point, it put me up 35, and then I did some more scalping here, and here I lost $1.50, and I ended the day down from my high $5. I was up at 30. I remember I was up 39 on my high. I'll take it. You know, I mean, today could have been a bad day. I mean, I was very emotional after I gave back 80% of my profit at one point, and that could have easily spelled disaster, and I could have gone red. But luckily, this breakout trade worked out. The opportunity showed itself, and I immediately jumped on it. And I took my profits when I had them. I didn't want to hold because look at here, it reversed. And in this market, I haven't been wanting to hold past the breakout level because there's just not enough momentum in the market to keep it going. So I've been taking my profits when I have them, and it's been working out for me. On the month, I haven't imported my stats in yet to trade review, but I'm probably up somewhere, let's see, yesterday I was up 27. Yeah, here it is. Here's my stats. So I have them written down. Today I'm up 34.20 plus 34.20 plus 27.50. So that's like maybe $62 plus minus 11. So that's what, 52 plus 5. 52 plus 5 is 57 plus 4, 61 plus 63. Wow, I forget that day. I had a $63 day. So it's 124, 125, let's say 125, and then minus 27, so maybe 198, 98 plus, that's it. So I'm up about 98, $100 on the month. My average, let's look at my TraderView stats again. TraderView is dope. The free version is enough for me, so I don't have the pro version. So I upload my stocks, my trades every month, once a month, and it works out. So my year, month, day. So I'm on track for, so I'm up $100 so far in August. I'm a third through the month, so I can potentially, I'm on track of beating my July gain. February was my highest, 319. So yeah, I could potentially break my February high. And for me to do this, me to be up in August of this much, and then if I break my July high, me being up this much in July and August, imagine what's going to happen when I come back through like December, January, and February again, when the market heats up again and there's a lot more volume and a lot more action, and the small caps start popping off. My skills are definitely going to show themselves, and it's going to show how much I improved from 2020 to 2021 and into 2022. I'm thinking I can probably get over $1,000 in a month of profit sometime this year. That's a pretty good goal. I think it's definitely in reach to make over $1,000 in a month. I'm coming up on I'm over a year of trading so far, and this is where I'm at with 1 year of trading, pretty much every day. I took like the first 3 months to paper trade and study, and then the rest of the 9 months I've been small size, trying to get my strategy to perfection, and this is my results. So I was paper trading from August to July, or August to October, so about two and a half months to 3 months paper trading and doing my research. And then I started in October, and I was negative or barely making money, and then I started getting hang of it, and then I got really emotional, took a huge loss. Now I am back, creeping up back to my highs, and this is only 1 year of trading. I am very proud of myself for getting this far with 1 year trading, and I can't even imagine where I'm going to be at in year 5 or year 10. Hopefully by then I will be trading full time. That is my goal, to fucking stop being a 9 to 5 slave and working so hard to make a couple dollars an hour. And I'm looking forward to my career in trading. So this is pretty much all I got for you guys today. FULC may give some more opportunity. It looks like it's creeping back up to the highs. We might get some more moves. IMV, I remember I traded IMV a little bit, 2 scratch trades, not much. This looks like it could be a potential red to green with the surge to, oh wow, FULC. Let's see what's going on here. I might want to take this trade. Oh shit. I don't know. I'm very skeptical here. Let's be patient. we might get a move here. I'm afraid this might be a false breakout. It might not even break through 1654. Let's be patient. Let's see what this second candle does. It's going to open up in 20 seconds. See, in a hot market, I would already have my starter position in, ready to average up through the high. But because it's a cold market, I'm very picky with my setups. Very, very picky. This right here is a very good starter position in a cold market because you're having a bounce off support, so you're maybe only risking 10, 15 cents off the low, and then you have a potential 10R reward, so you're risking 1 per 10. Let's see what we got here. I'm thinking I might get a nice starter here. Might get another red candle here. See if this candle breaks the previous low on lower volume, then I'm going to take a starter position. That shows that selling pressure is weakening. It is 11:15 though, so I want to be careful. I want to be very, very careful. Here we go. A double bottom. Fuck, it might go without me here. I don't know. That's a tough call because it didn't break the low here. So I might break the high here and then turn around. Without, oh, yeah, you didn't even break it. You couldn't even sell that high. You could not even sell. That was somebody hitting that market order, buying up here. You couldn't even sell if you bought down here. It didn't even break the high. Even if you started hitting sell orders, it wouldn't go through over the high here. It was some really unlucky guy who just hit the market order as soon as it popped, and he got filled at the top, like what happened to me. All right, this might be it for me. That's it. So if you guys are still, if anybody's still watching, Jesus Christ, good luck to you. You are hella dedicated to sit through a very boring trading recap about somebody who just made $34 in the market. I can go get a nice lunch or a small dinner at a restaurant, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to keep this in my trading account and keep reinvesting for more and more profits. That's what I'm going to be doing. And hope you guys, whoever's watching, is doing very good in their... Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Oh, I'm fucking exhausted and I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat some breakfast. So that's my plan. Hope you guys do well this week. Keep your risk tight and don't lose control. Small gains make good progress. Catch you guys later. Peace.